In this lecture of S2 BCom CA and Corporation for Business Mathematics, we are focusing on module 3, that is simultaneous linear equation. So what do you mean by simultaneous equation? So whenever we are having two or more equations and that should satisfy the same values of unknown quantities, then we can say that they are simultaneous equation. So simultaneous linear equation consists of two variables. It consists of two variables which involves two unknown quantities, and they are used to represent the real life problems. And the basic application of simultaneous linear equation occurs to establish the relationship between quantities. Quantities such as price, speed, time and distance. Now let's see the general form of a simultaneous equation. So the general form of simultaneous equation consists of a1x plus b1y equals c1 and a2x plus b2y equals c2, where a1 and a2 are coefficients of x, whereas b1 and b2 are coefficients of y. And we have C1 and C2, they are known as constants. So this is the general form of a simultaneous linear equation. Now let's see what are the types of solution. The types of solution consist of three. One is of unique solution. In order to find a particular solution is unique, you need to see whether a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. And the second one, that is of no solution, a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2, not equal to c1 by c2. Then we have a third type of solution, which is infinite many solution. Then the condition is a1 by a2 will be equal to b1 by b2 will be equal to c1 by c2. Then we can say that this particular equation has got infinite many solution. In that case, we will say that they are consistent and dependent. Now let's see some of the example. So suppose you are given two equation, that is x plus y is equal to 3 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. These are the equation. Okay. Now first thing what we have to do is we need to find what is a1, what is a2, what is b1, b2, c1, c2. So a1 is nothing but 1 and b1 is nothing but 1 and c1 is equal to 3. Whereas a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to 2 and c2 is equal to 8. Now we can say that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If this is the condition, then we can say that it has only unique solution, that is exactly one solution. Okay, Now, by eliminating, by using the method of eliminating, how we can come to a conclusion. So we can see that the first equation is x plus y is equal to 3 and the second one is 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. So in order to eliminate either of the variable x or y, you can either multiply 3 to the first equation or multiply 2 to the first equation. So here I am going to multiply the number 3 in equation 1. So the equation 1 will be 3x plus 3y is equal to 9, and equation number 2 is 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Now subtracting the equation 1 with 2, we subtract, so x will be cancelled and the value of y is equal to 1. So we got the value of y is equal to 1. Substituting in equation 1. So x plus 1 is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. And here we have learned that in a simultaneous equation, you will be given 2 or more equation and it should satisfy the same value of all the unknown quantity. So substituting in the second equation where x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1, the equation will change to 3 into 2, that is 6, plus 2 is equal to 8. That is LHS is equal to RHS. So that we can conclude that it has only exactly one solution and it is found by using the condition A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. Now moving on to the second example, which says that x plus y is equal to 3, 2x plus 2y is equal to 7. So this is your first equation and this is your second equation. Now let's see what is A1, B1 and C1. So A1 is 1, B1 is B1, B1 is 1 and C1 is equal to 3, whereas A2 is equal to 2, B2 is equal to 2 and C2 is equal to 7. So it clearly states that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. If this is the case, means it has got no solution. So if the condition is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2, we can say that these two equations does not have any solution. Now let's see the same equation in elimination form. So the first equation is x plus y is equal to 3. Second is 2x plus 2y is equal to 7. This is your first equation and this is your second equation. Using the method of elimination, I am going to multiply 2 in equation 1. 2 in equation 1, that is 2x plus 2y is equal to 6 and 2x plus 2y equal to 7. So subtracting from 1 to 2, we cancelled x and y. So we got the answer as -1. From this it clearly states that it has got no solution. Now, moving on to the third condition, that is infinite many solution. So, consider the expression x plus y is equal to 3, and the second one 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. These are the two equations. Now let's see what is A1. That is 1, B1 1 again, C1 3, A2 is equal to 3, B2 is equal to 2, and C2 is equal to 6. From the the equation is 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. So I am going to rub A2 value, that is 2 itself. So from this we can clearly state that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is equal to C1 by C2. That is 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 6, that is same as 1 by 2. Then we can say that it has got infinite solution. If it is infinite solution, means it is consistent and dependent. If it is infinite, means it is consistent and dependent. Okay. Now, if we are going to use the elimination method, the equation will be x plus y is equal to 3. The second one is 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. So, in order to eliminate one of the variable, I am going to multiply the first, multiply 2 in equation 1. So, it will be 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. The other one 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. So subtracting, then we will get 0 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. Now, in this case, what we can do is substituting the value of x as 5. If I am substituting the value x as 5, 5 plus y is equal to 3, and y will be equal to 3 minus 5, which is minus 2. So x is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 2. So substituting in equation 2, we will get the answer 5 minus 2 as 3. Now, if I am going to substitute this x is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 2 in equation 2, it will be 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. So, LHS is equal to RHS. So, we can clearly see that x plus y is equal to 3 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. We said that it is dependent. Why it is dependent? Because they are really the same equations. When you multiply the first equation with 2, you will get the second equation. And the second equation is not giving any new information. If we are getting any new information, then we can say that it is independent. So that is the difference between independent and dependent. Now, if we are going to represent this particular graph, that is by solving the simultaneous linear equation in graph, we can say that if the solution is of no solution, means both the equation goes parallel, and we can say that they are inconsistent. And there is a second condition, that consistent with independent and consistent with dependent. So if the condition is consistent and independent, we will have only one solution. So the first equation will intersect with the second equation at one point, and we'll get an intersection point. So in that case, we can say that they are one solution. If for infinite solution, all the equation will be in the same line, then we can say that they are consistent and dependent. Hope this much is clear for you. Thank you.